How handsome is Bart when he grows up? He started getting a Volv cut when he was 12. At 15, he even learned fancy bike tricks. He even opened a bike shop. When Bart was young, Marge sent him to stay with Grandpa. But Grandpa couldn't play toy cars with Bart because of his health problems. To cheer Bart up, Grandpa decided to take him for a real car ride. In his opinion, Bart was very adventurous. His future was full of possibilities. But happy days always go by so fast. 2 years later, Bart was still sent back home by Grandpa. Bart was a slow learner. He studied for a long time, but couldn't read out a complete sentence. But Lisa could recite it perfectly after hearing it just once. The teacher's praise made Bart clearly realize the gap between him and Lisa.
Very nice painting, Lisa. We're putting it right over the counter.
To get Marge's praise, he scribbled graffiti all over the kitchen, wanting to surprise his parents, but instead, he got yelled at by Homer. Bart didn't understand why when it came to drawing. His drawings only made his mom and dad angry.
Ruined our kitchen! I can't even find the fridge! That boy is so much trouble. Never should have had a firstborn. Should have skipped right to the second.
Bart sat dejectedly on the street corner. Looking at the bike that his parents bought for Lisa, he remembered that he was good at driving. On the other side, Homer finally finished painting the wall clean. Before he could even be happy,
I got gumption.
the psychologist told Homer that Bart's behavior was just to get his father's attention. Homer could only follow the doctor's advice and take Bart camping. Bart was looking forward to camping in the wild, but Homer took him to a motel instead. To ease the rift between them, Marge took Lisa to summer camp, leaving Homer and Bart alone to smooth things over. But Homer only talked to Bart for a couple of sentences, and then ran off to Moe's Tavern to drink. Bart invited friends to a party at home, but then he smelled a strange odor. Realizing that things were serious, he pushed the door open, only to find Homer doing drugs inside. He questioned Homer about why he always did things that put him in a tough spot.
When you arrived, I was terrified because it meant I wasn't a kid anymore. I had responsibilities. Truth is, I'm just like you. A misunderstood guy who wants his family to love him. And maybe we could start with a hug? Oh, I'm so glad we're sharing this. And I'm glad I have one kid who's never gonna go anywhere or do anything.
Bart angrily pushed Homer away. Subconsciously, he came to Grandpa's grave, wanting to pour out his feelings.
Oh, you got gumption, kid! Find what you love and follow it to glory!
Yes.